Lane closures, traffic cones. Crews have been working for nearly a year to fix Arkansas Road. A 78-year-old woman was attacked right here at this home, and police are still searching for the suspect. There's 3 things here. One is called the cabin. And when I walk through the door, my time starts now. Tonight, Monroe City Council will be voting on a $1 million project to fix roads and bridges around the city. Taylor Davis, I'm here with Live TV, and I have some fans here to see how well they know their Angel. Doors smashed, windows cracked, a cruiser now unrecognizable after deputies wrap around a tree. Deputy Sherry Thompson and her partner Mike Chevalier were headed to pick up an inmate at Richland Correctional Center when things took a turn.
My partner was trying to take control of it to keep us, I guess, from going left, because we would have been submerged in water.
In this very spot, this is where Deputy Thompson says the car first hydroplaned before striking a tree.
At the time, I was so short of breath that I just felt like I was finna diminish at any point.
Chevalier was airlifted to a hospital for treatment in Shreveport.
But I'm worried about him because, you know, he's worried about me because he calls me sis and I call him my brother.
Monroe Marshal Winty Shaw says the department is blessed they are alive.
If you see the car, you'd know how fortunate that I am, and we are blessed here at this office that we're not waking up going to the morgue or to a funeral.
Thompson says after losing a son in a deadly shooting, her family is relieved. This incident not only scared her family, but her son.
I told him I didn't want him to look at me, and he said, well, I'm just glad to even be able to talk to you because we recently lost my other son, and he wasn't ready to lose his mother.
Reporting in West Monroe, I'm Taylor Davis, your local news leader. 40 days and 40 nights, Mason Andrews is setting off to make history.
I plan to take another small step, not from my craft to the virgin soil of a foreign world, but from the solid and comfortable ground of Earth.
At 18 years old, Mason Andrews is said to be the youngest solo pilot to circumnavigate the world.
Going through every line of latitude, every time zone in the world, flying to Oshkosh today, and then I'll be departing to New York, crossing the Atlantic Ocean.
Louisiana Tech Department Chair Jason Lyon says he is setting a high standard for others.
He is setting the bar very, very high in that he's attempting something that not many people would even dream of even trying.
Mason says this journey is dedicated by Med Camps of Louisiana, a place where he's worked as a counselor for 2 summers.
He's kind of, like most of us who work for Med Camps, kind of fallen in love with who we are and what we do. And we are dedicated to providing free residential summer camping experiences to chronically ill and disabled children.
In the midst of his journey and supporters, his mother says it is difficult to see him fly away.
It was hard to let go of him and let him get in that airplane, but Mason is totally confident that he can do this, and my heart is just going with him.
In Monroe, Taylor Davis, NBC, your local news leader.